Locate Awareness Training. Agenda. Who is this training for? Before you start, information required on the locate sheet. Pre-dig checklist, daylighting utilities, important takeaways, questions? Who is this training for? This training may be required for the following positions: ground disturber, general contractor, supervisor, project manager, site superintendent, property owner, utilities locator, machine operator, spotter, and laborer. Before you start, who needs this information? Operator, the spotter, and other workers should receive a printed copy of the locates prior to work beginning. What type of work is being done in the area? What type of excavation method is needed? What utilities are in the area? Ensure locates and markings add up. When is the work starting? Where is the locating taking place? Why this information is required? Job specifics, depths, distances, etc. Required information on the locate sheet. Address of the locate. A written description of boundaries of the locate area. Sketch of located area identifying the utilities located. Identify the type of work being done in this area. Indicate public and private locates. Name the utility owners. Name of locator. List the marked utilities. How were they marked? Indicate warnings and cautions, date of issue, and expiry. Confirm prior to excavation. Locates are valid and not expired. Written descriptions and sketches match the work area. Locate marks are clear and visible. Operator and spotter have received a printed copy of locates and can read and understand the locates. Emergency contact for known utilities in the area. Emergency response plan in place with all workers who are involved being aware of the procedures in the event of emergency. Daylighting utilities. Locate accuracy shall be considered to be 1 meter on either side of the surface center line locate, or 1 meter on either side of the marked limits of the underground structure, unless the locate instructions specifically indicate other boundary limits. Workers shall daylight utilities at a distance of 2 meters on Metrolinx property. Daylighting may be completed via hand dig method or by a hydrovac truck. At no time should an operator use mechanical excavation within the boundary limits of the locate without first hand digging test holes to determine the exact center line and depth of cover of the utility line. Where the proposed excavation or ground disturbance is to be parallel and within the boundary limits of a utility line, the worker shall daylight the utility line by hand digging a series of test holes along the entire route at regular intervals. The separation between test holes shall not exceed 4.5 meters. It is important to read and fully understand your locate. Make certain the sketch of your located area matches the markings on the ground. You must proceed cautiously to avoid damaging the underground utilities. If you damage them, you may be held liable. Do not dig outside the area located on your locate sheet. On Metrolinx property, you must dig with non-mechanical equipment within 2 meters of the locate marks. Your locate has an expiry date. If you plan to dig after that date, you'll need to contact Ontario One Call again to request a new locate. This is the front side of a sample primary locate sheet. Please read this pamphlet before you begin to dig. This pamphlet is designed to help you understand some key pieces of information that you will find on your locate sheet so you can dig safely. If you have any questions about your locate sheet, please contact the locate service provider listed at the top of the sheet. This is the back side of a sample auxiliary locate sheet. Please review carefully before you start digging. For further information or direction, contact the Health and Safety Department at 416-213-8722, extension 2.